Right, we're here now with How do I even say your name? Johneh. Johneh. Johneh.
Just call me Johnny. Just call me Johnny.
Johneh. Okay, we're here with Johnny, and we want to talk to you about some of the recent dramas you've been involved in. Seeing as it's Shade Week, seemed appropriate. What is the deal with all the drama recently? We've seen people blogging about you, and I've seen a particular post from BB Damien.
That blog was amazing. I love that blog.
To be honest, I kind of agree with some of the things that he was saying, to be honest. But
I know you'll agree about the smoke design thing, and I posted it like 4 times since I've played ever in shots. I don't know why you guys care so much about it.
It feels like we see the smoke design in every shot that I've seen from you. That's it. Why do you think people care about it so much then? Because there has been a lot of talk about it.
Well, I understand the randomized stuff, but at the end of the day, all I ever did was just voice my opinion. I only ever spammed one of the blogs. I made about 6 blogs about it. I only ever spammed one of them, and that was the one where I asked people to contact randomize themselves. The rest of them were plus spam themselves. I didn't think people would even care, but the amount of messages, the amount of Skype messages I got from people saying they agreed with me was incredible. Actually, it made me realize that maybe this actually could be a thing, and that's why I've furthered it so much, if that makes sense. That's why I kept making more blogs. That's why I kept doing the research. That's why I eventually sat down and like a proper message to randomized. So there's so much negativity, but there's a lot of hidden positivity which a lot of people haven't seen, which is why I kept going.
I think people were just thinking well, why do you kind of think that you are a dictator in a way, kind of controlling it?
Yeah, not once did I ever say that I was some sort of 10-gauge savior though. As I said, I was just voicing my opinion. I understand why it would come across that way, I guess, but the reason I did what I did was because I have so many great memories of this website. I've made some great friends, and I mean, you especially, you've been here, what was it, 2010 you joined, was it?
Yeah.
Do you remember what the site was like back then? It was so different, it was so much better. It actually felt like it was a legit community, whereas nowadays, all people care about is dressing up their avatar. It's those people who don't like me, it's those people who made a million blogs about me following BB Damien's one because they thought it was funny and they thought it was...
Some people think that you did that as a way of seeking attention. What do you think about that?
I can totally see what people would think that. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a social website. The only way... If you do anything on a website, people will perceive it as attention seeking. I even got added to a Skype chat that had been there for months of people who were dedicated to restoring this website. I'm not going to name any names, but there's a great group of people on this website who do want to do what I mentioned. I was just the person who voiced, who tried to act on it.
Why do you think other people don't voice their opinion on it then? Because you mentioned in a chat that people are in, you don't want to say their names. Why don't they want others to know that they're supporting the idea?
I don't know how to answer that really. I mean, they said it was kind of like a secret society thing, so they kind of wanted to keep it as a small group, I'm assuming, but I don't know. They never told me why they didn't want to openly make it a thing.
We've seen a lot of blogs about you boycotting shops, is what you put it. What did you mean by boycotting shops for a start?
The boycott thing it was kind of used loosely. It wasn't in the sense, I knew nobody was gonna completely not, I knew the whole community wouldn't come together and be like, yeah, let's not buy from them. That was never gonna happen. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. It was 3:30 in the morning, I'd just come back, I was a little bit drunk.
Was that an accident?
Oh yeah, it was a total accident. I accidentally posted, I was gonna post it for however much I was going to, I can't remember at the time, but I accidentally posted for $1, and then I had 10 minutes just to get all my stock out, and I literally missed all of it. It was great.
Well, fair enough then for giving it a go. I mean, if I was in your position, I probably would have done the same thing, so can't say I blame you.
Me and Araya, we had a massive moment. He got me banned, and it's funny because I messaged Trishy on Swooper, and she got permission instantly. She was like, why did you get banned? It's actually your design. I only helped you with it. I've never even used it. I don't consider it my design.
Well, moving on from that, we've seen on blogs and stuff like that, I've seen pictures of you in drag.
Oh, I knew you'd bring this up.
Is it something you do in real life for a living, or is it just for fun?
No, it's just a bit of fun. When it comes to gender, and I think you'll understand this of all people on this website, I don't really know where I belong in gender. I'm very comfortable being a guy, but I'll very happily dip into very feminine kind of stuff. But no, drag to me is just a bit of fun. I love drag as an art.
So your avatar is based off somebody off Drag Race, isn't it?
Yeah, Raja, yeah. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. As I said, I really respect drag as like an art, and Drag Race is hilarious. Like, and I'm so happy that it's become so mainstream because it has introduced like drag as like a genuine thing. Where before I feel like there wasn't much exposure to it, and especially here in the UK, like not many people really understand it.
Well, considering this is Shade Week, we want to know, is there any shade that you might want to throw? Maybe something back at the people who have been calling you out?
I think the fact that BB Damien has put existence in that blog makes it sound like his whole life, this whole like website is his life. Like the past 3 years of your existence can be summed up on 2 or 3 phrases. And then he mentions 3 things about Engage. That's pretty funny because, as I said, it makes it sound like this whole website is his life. And I mean, I know he played like a million games, and I know he was like #1 and everything, but I'm really sorry, but you ain't gonna get no job with that. You ain't gonna go anywhere with that. So I think it's fucking funny, and I love the blog he made about me. I love the fact he had to spam it to get attention. I mean, I think it's fucking funny. And then all the little kids afterwards that were making blogs about me as well. Honestly, like, I laughed so hard. Some of the things they were saying was so dumb. I can't remember their names. I wish I could, because I'd totally pull them out.
Thanks for shedding some light on the whole drama situation and for throwing a little bit of shade back, since it is Shade Week.
This is Johnny, and you're listening to Engage Radio.